Welcome back everyone to Oxygen Not Included. Today we will be working on finishing our SPOM and probably getting our first rancher so that we can start getting coal produced. Okay, let's do this. We're still waiting on this, I guess. Therefore, we have enough to feed 8 duplicates. We would rather have enough to feed more than we have than have less than we need. By the way, we do not want to always have no carbon dioxide, because later we're gonna need it for space travel. Soon we're going to want to change all these mealwood into bristleberries because they provide better food and they're going to like it. We still have not found our teleporter. Oh, we do have a natural gas geyser down here and a little bit of water. Over here is our supply teleporter output. So I'm pretty sure it connects to the inside. I don't know. The thing is, I can't see all of it, so this will make it so we can transport it to the other side of the teleporter, which we still haven't found. Yeah, there's a bunch of these blank, like, things. I don't think I've seen that before. I've seen the hot tub. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get this spawn finished. Speaking of, I cannot finish until I finish my research. But yeah, I want to finish that as fast as possible so that we can finally explore up here and expand a bunch, because we're kind of cornered with all the different slime biome. Like even this is a slime biome down here. Oh shit. How do I change this to still? I would like to it down here so I can at the very least finish. Not finish, so I can at the very least get this water. Because there is a lot of compacted water here. I'm gonna make a little power thing. Not power thing. I'm gonna make a little area where they're gonna make power for this, for this liquid pump that, I'm gonna have down here. So that I'm not connecting it to the power bridge. I mean, power spine that we have. Over here. Sorry, I should know by now that I can't build and talk at the same time. Anyway, new blueprint. Okay. He is Gene is a good cook, kind of. He's immune to food poisoning, which is not really a problem. But he can't do researching. But he does have a 7 cuisine. She has Ada's pretty good too. She can operate. She has increased medicine, decreased agriculture. I think I might just go with the confetti suit. So what I want to check right here. Okay, gaming potato, you. Okay, gaming potato, you get a confetti suit. Come put it on. Let's see how you look. Wherever you are. There you are. There you go, you look wonderful. Oh, our research finished. We're gonna have a smart battery, which even though it only holds 20 kilojoules. Which, hold on. SD suffocating. I'm guessing they're down here. No. Where are they? SD. Oh, they are. Boy, go over here. Go over here. Oh, shit. Don't worry, SD, I'll save you. There you go. Okay. Anyway. Even though it only holds 20 kilojoules. Kilojoules. Let's just say, we'll say that. And, while this jumbo battery can hold 40 kilojoules, we want the smart battery because it can automate the power we're gonna be producing up here. I have a jumbo battery and a manual generator. That is it, because we do not need that much to power this. And it doesn't matter if it turns off for like a minute or something, because we got a good bit of water. Of course, we're gonna need a lot more if we're gonna want to survive for a while, but it's a good amount for now. I'm actually happy that we're building up some carbon dioxide here, because we're gonna need it for rocketry later. So all the carbon dioxide, since it's heavier than oxygen, the oxygen's gonna float up, and the carbon dioxide will go down. So we're gonna probably have a big pit of carbon dioxide. I probably said oxygen. I just realized. But no, I meant carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is going to be in this big hole that we're going to eventually have. We're going to pipe it up to our rockets later. The only bad part is that they're going to need to come up here to gas for air after. Finish this off actually, so that we can later have our crops grown. Oh, we finished this. Okay. That means now we can we finished all the liquid inputs, all the power inputs, and all of the gas inputs. Now we can close this off. Construct. And then this. Oh wait. Ugh, cancel. Please rebuild that. I see you, pesky oxygen maker clay. Whatever. Sweep 9 over here. And of course we got rid of the storage bin. 9. I'm happy we have all our farms set up so that's fine. Actually, we're gonna want to put a ceiling light here. Here should be fine. Yeah, okay. And there should be fine. And then the same exact layout should be fine up here. Basically, yeah, I know this is boring, I just realized. I'm probably not going to make as many montages and just let it... I know there's no, like, power or anything that's gonna be here just yet. That's just because we're still getting everything ready. Hydroponic farms we're gonna have later for our stuff. I know that we don't need this yet, but I might as well prepare it. Oh god, this is a lot of... Just so I don't... Crystal Blossom. It produces... life cycle. 6 cycles. Okay. So. It's... Wow, that's a lot of calories, actually. So 1,600 each duplicate. Wow. This supplies... How much? If each duplicate one consumes 1,000. 600. they consume a minimum of 1,000 calories each cycle. If we got bristle blossoms, we'd be rich in food. So even though I'm not gonna need to use as much liquid, I'm going to, because we want to be rich in food. I did not mean that. Let me... cancel that. Okay, and then they finally expanded down here to make the power and the liquid so that we can get more. Okay. Editor me, please cut to the next interesting part, or next idea. Oxygen pipe, it's going to also supply these vents as well as the oxygen masks, just so we can make sure that this is running at maximum capacity. Your day. I want to make you happy. Oh, I want to make you grin. I want to make you smile and lighten up your day. I would actually like to have a little fridge. What takes less? 400, 400. They take the exact same. Okay, I'm gonna make a fridge, but I'm not gonna... It's gonna bug me too much. Yeah, I'm gonna make a ration box. Sorry, I'm an idiot. I'm gonna make a ration box area, for example, right here. It's going to be for muckroot, so that we can, even though we're not gonna let them eat it, I would like to still have it all in one place. It's not gonna be as heavily important as putting everything in here, but yeah. Because look, we have so much muckroot. It's like actually stupid. So technically we only have about 43,000 calories. Or 45, actually. I mean, 44. Sweet. Still good. Okay, so we kind of have a problem here. They're not running on the wheel. So I'm only gonna make them pick up that, this stuff. You now know astronomy. Congratulations. What in the world is producing the polluted oxygen? It's the only oxygen, like, in this area. Okay, I'm only gonna make this slime because it's taking way too long to do this. Oh my god, gaming potato. Don't do it from there. Oh my god. You guys are ridiculous. Thank you, SD. Sorry, Gaming Potato, but SD is clearly more advanced than you. Even though she's sick, wow. Or he. Sorry, I'm used to Ruby. Mr. Ruby's a she, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what they identify as. I just think that she's a sick she. I'm sorry. I'm so stressed from these rules that people have placed on the world. Yeah, hopefully I don't remember because I took a little bit of a break to edit. But do we... Okay, next I'm gonna go with... Okay, next I'm gonna research stuff for, animals so we can have a rancher. I finally, almost finished every single part that we're gonna have of this oxygen generator, self-powered oxygen machine. We also have a new, not duplicate, because these guys kind of suck. Especially eating more, jeez. I would love to take the pink unitard, but we're gonna take the fried mushroom just for extra food. We're gonna have a little power, so we're gonna have to start the power off with duplicate running on this, which we're gonna disable probably quickly. Which actually we need to cut this. Is if we let it go, like up. all of this carbon dioxide and no longer polluted oxygen, all of it is going to go into the pipe, and it's going to break the hydrogen generator. I don't want that to happen. God, okay. So these slime lung germs, they're gonna... I think they're gonna always be there. Actually, no, they're gonna start dying, because we're gonna have oxygen. Not yet, because... yeah. Yeah. Have one of them run on here once this gets made. This is already made, so. What we're gonna set this smart battery to is gonna be 9060 for specific reasons that I'm too lazy to explain. And we're not gonna be able to turn these manual generators off. Also, all the slime lung germs here are dying. All these ones are slowly dying. They don't really have much oxygen. Neither does this, so... another reason why we're gonna need a lot more water is because we're gonna actually connect this main water source to this, which will be constantly pulling water because these need water like all the time. I'm not gonna make it a priority at 9 because it's not that important. I mean, it is important, yeah, but it's not so important. We still need oxygen down here, but I bet you in no time there's gonna be oxygen being produced a lot in here. Oh, here he is. For a little bit, we're gonna need this to be self-powered completely. Not self-powered, dupe-powered, because it's pretty annoying. Yeah, see, it's pulling in oxygen, other stuff we don't want, so whenever it goes in here, it's gonna go up here, it's gonna detect if it's carbon dioxide, and once we stop having carbon dioxide on this line, which I'm pretty sure is right now. Is there any? Nope, no carbon dioxide, therefore... well, we can't really stop it, because we need... Yeah, we needed that little bit to be finished. No more carbon dioxide. We're still waiting for this to fill up with hydrogen gas. So... yeah. And since hydrogen gas is lighter than oxygen, it's going to float above. Which means it's going to eventually go in here. Yeah. As you can also see, these are being filled every little bit with oxygen, because of course we still have this line supplying oxygen. Like, see how much oxygen we have here? It's going to go, still going to split, so where it goes everywhere at once. Luckily there's no more slime lung germs in here, kind of. Reconnect this so that it's oh god, that's a big blob of carbon dioxide. Where'd that even go? Don't worry, soon it's going to be down our off, and then we're going to disconnect all of this from ever existing, like it was never here. That can go. Just gas filter can die. Oh, dead slime lung. Okay, slime lung germs are kind of floating around in the base. Every, like, little couple specks. But since there's so much oxygen now... not polluted, just normal oxygen. It's going to kill all of the slime lung, because slime lung dies from... from oxygen. Take that, Russia. So, these masks, since they're taking a little bit to be filled, like a little while to be filled, not like a little bit of oxygen. Yeah, look how much oxygen we have. See, completely self-powered now. We no longer need a duplicate running on this machine. We're gonna disable, we're not gonna deconstruct, because we might need this eventually. Like our power is being overloaded, oh no. Okay, probably... Can this polluted oxygen just go down? We're gonna get rid of all the power lines. Kind of here. Let's calculate how much we're doing here. I think this is pushing it over the edge just enough. And now it's this, because... Deconstruct the gas. Oh god, all this got backed up so all the oxygen overcame it. God damn it. I'm just gonna have to... Okay guys, I think I accidentally skipped over this. So, I'm gonna hate it too, but I'm gonna wait till the next time when it's supposed to go off. I'm not even gonna look at it, because I feel so bad for myself. It always happens to these students. Finally. Okay. It's the other way around. There we go. Now we can disable this. It's fully running. No longer need to worry about that. Phew. Okay, just one more cycle of this, guys. One more cycle. And finally. Oh, I think I got slime on because I'm pretty sure SD had slime on and then got cured. How much longer do you have until you're cured? 1.5 cycles. It's kind of like us. Yay, we finally have 2 masks available. Oh, we got an achievement, people. This achievement is hilarious every time I see it. We are finally cured of stuff like that up here. We can deconstruct all of this. Okay, power over here. I think we're using too much of it. I just got a feeling. So what we're gonna do is basically take all this wiring out. Going to replace it all. After, of course, we've cured everything of slime. We're also gonna choose our research. We'll go with these. Might as well go all the way down the line. Just one last half cycle. And I can do it. Do it. Okay, we're making more progress. I don't even know what I said there. On this water. Even though it is small, it's still gonna take a little bit. We finally have all of the oxygen needed, pretty much, and of course we have... Oh, I thought that was someone else, because the hat, like, kind of hides all the hair. We can now enable this. We're gonna make this vacancy, so that they don't just take off the suits wherever they please. We are gonna have to deconstruct this. Place of these. Oh, cycle 54. Okay, now we can have a new blueprint. Yay! Okay. We have 2 people who are good at farming. Our farmer is doing pretty good on his own right now. Doctor might be nice, just in case someone gets slime on. They're all doing the same animation. Funny enough. Okay. This one... Oh, as a doctor, it's good to have germ resistance. Cannot do digging. Ooh. Algae. We'll take it. It's more. We also have some oxygen here. Of the slime lung. So much oxygen over here. Any slime lung that gets in here will probably be evaporated almost immediately. Also, this chlorine gas is gonna help. As you can see, chlorine gas is a natural germ-killing element. So if it gets out into here, it's gonna be fine, but they are gonna rub their eyes. And it's not breathable either. So yeah. We are gonna go ahead and do this. Another duplicate soon, because I really want a rancher. Speaking of, we might as well start building a ranch for hatches, which we can actually put right here. Funny enough. I'm pretty sure they can be 96, but I'm just checking. Right here. Yeah, we have 96 tile rooms. Well, not really. Technically, I could expand this more. Like, I could probably expand it 2 more, where the ladders are. But no, there's no to me at least. In that research, party phones. Not party phone. Party line phone. I'm gonna have... now is the time to make a recreation room, I guess. Also, this chlorine gas is kinda staying in there and stuff. See, slime lung's kinda gonna get there, but that's fine. Just gonna have to deal with it. We are gonna go ahead and build to our... Because before we can deconstruct... and then add it to our base, we need to get rid of all the polluted water. How are we gonna do that? We're gonna pipe... Well, I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna do it. Okay, before we can dig through all this, we're gonna need to get rid of all this polluted water. How are we gonna get through this polluted water, right? You ask? Well, I'm glad you asked, because I have an answer to that. We're gonna pipe it all into this line, which is our polluted water line from our bathroom. And it's gonna go into here. It's gonna be converted to natural, normal, usable water, so that we can use it for research or whatever. And it's gonna be beautiful, and we're gonna be so happy. It's gonna be so nice. We're also, like we did down here with this water, we're gonna make a separate line of power, just so we don't have to have a power issue, because I want as long as possible to have this as a instead of normal thin water. Thank you, game, for reminding me. Sometimes I hate you for being like, it's not a solid surface. But I love it sometimes for doing that. And we can't dig this out, because then the slime will get everywhere. And there's too much slime right now. Like, for example, even... like, right here I had to put an oxygen diffuser, just so that we could have this open enough. See, slime lung should not get past at least, like, right here. I mean, some will, obviously, because it's cheeky. But it'll die pretty quick because of how much normal oxygen we have. I know it doesn't look that good because it's stuff, yeah. It's been here for a long time. I'm gonna probably have to make this two-parter. Yeah. Just know that if I do make it a two-parter, it's gonna be cut pretty much in half. Did I just contract the allergic reaction again? Okay, anyway, if it does get cut into two parts, I'm gonna leave this message, even though it's the end. You're gonna see everything that I did. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this message and then put it at the end of part 1. So that, yeah. So if this did get split into 2, bye. See you next time. And also, I hope you're excited for part 2. I don't know. Anyway, remember, if you want to join, you can subscribe and make your subscriptions public. Or you can comment. Anyway, goodbye. Bye.